In short, word processing pushes out the horizons and organization and productivity of the office to keep pace with the modern world of change.
Let's show you exactly how it works. Remember the old-fashioned office? Someone gets an idea and wants it put into the works, dictates it to a secretary who does the shorthand bit if she's not busy with something else. She types the material, erases, blots out with white gunk, takes it back to the boss, he revises it, she retypes it, he revises, she retypes, interruptions, etc. Until you look at any scholarly survey of traditional office methods, you find out that the average typist manages to plunk out 4 to 6 words per minute. Now, let's look at how word processing means shortcuts to save time and improve efficiency. The boss dictates, okay, by machine, or maybe by shorthand, or maybe, and this is happening more and more, right into a phone bank. Okay, this is what is called a text editing typewriter. As you can see, it has 2 parts. The part that looks like an electric typewriter with lots of extra keys, and this part is a console attached to the typewriter, which is where it all happens. Okay, this console records everything I type on a magnetic card. Some use tape cartridges or cassettes. This recording device means I can always type at my fastest speed, because if I make an error, all I have to do is backspace and type over the error. The mistake is automatically corrected on the tape or card. It works just like a tape recorder. Now, after I have everything I want typed, recorded on the tape, I put a letterhead or good paper into my machine, I push this button, and out comes a perfect copy at 180 words per minute. Look, no hands. See? You'd never guess where I made the mistake. Some machines have internal memories. Some machines use a display screen so you can see all your corrections. And some word processing equipment is hooked up to a computer. Of course, computers come in different sizes. A microcomputer like this, which stores and searches. Medium size, like this installation at Blue Cross, which turns out as many as 4,000 personalized letters a day. Or a great big giant-sized computer like the one that serves the 42 word processing stations in the Wisconsin state government. But essentially, all word processing machines do the same things. They let you do any amount of correcting and revising quickly, without retyping the whole document. Something you can never do on an ordinary typewriter. And they let you store the material you type so you can play it out again anytime you want. Or you can compose entirely new documents. Legal documents, for instance, from the paragraphs and data you've stored. Applications? There are as many of them as there are businesses and professions. Word processing can be used in medicine, science, law, banking, accounting, sales, education, engineering, with word processing specialists doing 2 to 3 times the work of an ordinary secretary.
What won't they think of next? They say we're going to have typing direct from the spoken word, electronic push-button mail. Word processing is not the last word of communication concepts. But for now, the name of modern communication is word processing, bringing technology and modern management ideas to the office.